Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for yourselves. I'm not that kind of boss.
I'm sorry. What did you hear me say?
Wait, how long have I been—
Not long. You just... Boss, what's wrong?
We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow I hallucinated that whole—
Hallucinated? But how?
How indeed. This place should heed my will alone. All thoughts and actions that occur in here are just a result of—
So you control everything in here?
More or less. But yes, it's a
Has anything like this ever happened?
Only once. It was the first time.
Is there any similarity between what happened?
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent.
Is there anything...
The first clause of your contract clearly states that I only need your help with things that I—
Meaning, you're not feeling lazy right now?
Meaning this is not something Yehoda can help with.
Boss, it's fine. Really. Let me do something useful.
Oh, listen to you. Whatever would I do without you?
What? Really?
Yes, really.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I suggest everyone, even though all this chess malarkey doesn't exist in a physical sense, you don't want to dismiss mental fatigue just because it isn't
Don't I have the best employees?
If we can find a suitable time, I'd love to
Oh, Lama. Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. You have my word that I will get us all out of here. This place looks familiar. That's not...
I wasn't expecting visitors at this.
Oh.
There you are! Sinue's been looking for you all day.
Oh, yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle Retinue? Hiding away some more loose change?
What do you mean, loose change? Oh, come on, I'm too old for this.
Hey, kid. Mind telling me what Sinuhe's been up to recently?
Get in his good books? Why? What do you want with me?
I've written a new song.
A new song, huh?
Well, there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting there warming up my vocal cords. Come find me when you're done.
Pile of stones. Got it. Hi, Dad. Uncle Retinue said you were looking for me.
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten back just a little sooner.
Spoils of war? Who were you fighting against, Dad?
It was just a fig. I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back.
We have a well again.
That's right. I found a new one and...
If it wasn't for these blasted sandstorms...
As the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to be leading a... You know how prosperous our... But things are looking up.
So you're the
Special ambassador, they call it. It's nothing bad, okay? We've been isolated.
So... do you get...
Of course.
That's our well, and you know it. You stole from us.
Did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, or both.
And that special... You're a liar and a cheat!
I heard Yehuda gasp, but I don't blame her. Most people are terrified by the sight of corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers. There's a handwritten note on the ground.
Halil, this is Sinuhe, chief of the... This is my second time writing to you. I'm writing to you praise the gods. You told me to... I urgent... This is an emergency.
Looks like this letter never got sent. The writer died a grisly death, and the letter... What a ridiculous...
Ah, officer. Welcome. Welcome to our humble village.
I thought you would...
This is the finest wine our village has to offer.
The Academia has agreed to reserve a single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain skeptical.
Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our God. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you, take her away.
I don't...
She showed up here a few days ago, and we took her in. She's a...
So... What?
Nowhere special. Just a sand dune.
What about the...
Just the one. Correct.
So, no brother?
Any who have slept on a...
All right. Get over here. Sign your... Never? You're rather fair-skinned for a...
Nefer, this term's assignments have been issued.
Yes, Professor, I'm aware.
Oh? Please, ask away.
Well, I saw the other students' problem sheets, and I couldn't help but notice that...
A weak student?
I think what you're saying is, a weak student wouldn't have noticed...
You see? Sharp as they come. You see things...
Because of where I come from.
I'm sorry, Nefer. I don't... Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions?
I wanted to check if some...
Ah, your family wrote to you.
Not exactly. It's not even a recent letter. I was just curious.
The House of Dana, I expect. Whatever you're looking for...
Okay, got it.
Oh, don't mention it.
Hey, don't. You're a great teacher. And you do your best for all your students. It's not just the academia, either. The whole world been...
Oh, my dear child.
I haven't. I just think that if you want to make it in this world, you have to find a way to... This must be it. Let's take a look. A dilapidation survey from... This one was... Who... This one... In clinical for... This seems like... Wait. The note says... The sender authored this letter while under the influence of mushrooms. I would send it back, but no return... This next one is addressed to... A few words of protest regarding in recent years, the academia. However, it appears to, as well as receiving education as Grand Sage. I do hope... And the sender... So this... Whatever. I'm not exactly... I can't believe how much discarded mail there is. Must have been years since someone last went through it all. And this... I don't believe for 1 second... Wait...
Greetings, Halil. I don't... In my... The Shimti... This brings me to... There was the Eob and... I found a well. When we met, that aside, we have next to no...
From the outset, the academia never took you serious. And you were so emphatic that your luck could find... You swore you'd lead a... You liar. And who fell for it? Which may... I think I'll take a... I just came to say goodbye. Thanks for everything you've...
Never?
I'm quitting.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity.
It was. Oh, and... What's wrong?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from...
Yeah, I lied. It's not rare at all. There's this... It's not worth much.
But never...
All right.
Don't forget me, okay? I mean, we're more than just classmates.
Yeah, I lied again. That incense is worth a fortune, and it's a rare find even in those rooms. And as for remembering her, I'll be lucky if I even make it. No more lies. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador,
Please, sir, lower your blade. The ever-shifting balance...
Huh. So, you...
This well is the...
You're not wrong.
Of course not. Records uncovered. I checked the map.
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say...
Don't get greedy, Eob. We know far more than you think.
So what if it was?
Don't worry. I hope I am...
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia...
You see how I'm dressed, don't you? And what does a barbarian like...
All right, I take your point. In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed.
Gladly. So let's indulge in a...
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've...
What? Well, don't just stand there.
Yes, Chief.
I have every confidence in the Eab's military.
What is it?
The Unut's response was alarmingly fast.
I don't think so.
I am obliged to remind you,
No! Please, Ambassador, just give me some time. I swear the Unut will not get away with this. That well is ours, and so is the Mora.
Glad to hear it. I will wait here for an update.
If there is a traitor, I will find them.
Wow. All it took was a few words and I've got him wrapped around my finger.
So, in summary, Ambassador...
The Eab are ruthless murderers who... So let me ask...
Kill them all.
Precisely. At the same time...
We have our own rules out here. If the rainforest dwellers raised arms against...
Right. We can't confront them ourselves, but we can support their enemies. The Unut have always had strained relations with the Eab. Natural. Weren't the Eab your allies once? You were quick to send them after us to protect your interests back when we stole that water. Let me be clear. The Academia wishes to collaborate.
Say no more. I believe we have an understanding.
Good. Then I suggest you get to work. Get us access. You see, Dad? Look at yourselves. You may be the monsters who destroyed my home. They're just ordinary... Maybe I've even done the desert. Oh, Sinuhe. My gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, but you couldn't do what had to be...
Nefer, it's okay. All of this is in...
I believe I remember you promising to remain...
Yeah, but even so...
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
Alright, time for... So, anyway, that's... Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired.
Yes, if we can find...
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead. Yes.
Really? A temple? That's where this story ends? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or so everyone's...
You mentioned a temple.
My biggest trade secret of all.
Ah.
I didn't know you were clued up on any other religions.
I'm no expert in the history of Sumeru, but since you come from the desert...
Sounds impressive.
Ah, I know who you mean. General Mahamatra Sino. The spirit of Hermanubis dwells within him.
That's Boss Neff for ya. She knows everything.
Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity, but I know about Sethos too.
What about it?
Well, he's not a small Please. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot to...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have anything to add about any of the... I want to do the whole name-dropping, this girl knows her stuff thing too, but...
A statue with the head of a bird.
That's Thoth, the Ibis King. One of the 7 pillars of King Deshret. Let's take a look.
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Hold on!
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
How repulsive.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I? It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt.
Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you helping get them?
Of course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the... I had a duty to ensure your safety.
Good to know your sense of justice.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth.
I certainly did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
Whoa, really? How'd you manage this?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that by using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past, well, the monster...
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone?
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the Vinster King.
No wonder.
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave.
Speaking of your chess...
You overestimate me. You all saw... The Unut and the Eab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well. All for the sake, the final blow to the Eab. Having gotten my revenge, I returned to my hometown. As I stood there gazing, this chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. With this every god...
It is the same with all.
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes. Gather the others. It's time to share. Thank you all for being... As promised, I did the Raker of...
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. No matter how much Revir's, he becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Tevat suffers the...
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway?
Never. But I have...
Miss Lama?
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, the moon is believed to hold many secrets. Some sources speak of the term Moongate is one I have heard before. But as is the case with all of...
Then back to Miss Columbina.
Not at this stage, sorry. I do hold the power of the Frost Moon, and my strength is recovering well.
But there's more to the power of the...
Yes. A moon goddess has the... And right now, I need to conserve my energy to fight the Raker of...
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding... I highly with the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet, the wild hunt proliferates wherever his scattered...
So your theory is that Rerir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force?
Makes sense to me. Explains why the wild hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying to piece himself back together. He was whole to begin...
Without the power of the Abyss on his side, he almost certainly would have perished the moment he was torn apart. But the Abyss...
I could not agree more. The power of the Abyss...
It is a compelling explanation, and one that accords with my present understanding of... This raises some interesting questions. That being said, regardless of what...
My pleasure, Mr. Albedo. I too...
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset!
It's just... When I think of the man I once knew as Rerir...
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any comfort.
Mine too. We can never know all the hows and whys of the way things are.
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time. Thank you.
Well, I think this is a good place to end today's meeting.
That's very thoughtful of you, Lama.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and die. Hey, is this a bad time?
Why not?
If it's all the same, I'll just... Anyway, firstly, although she managed to trap the Raker of Solnari inside her chess set, there's no guarantee that the power of the Ibis King... It's only a matter of time before he finds a way to break out.
Honestly,
Well, I asked her that same question. She talked for a long time. It felt like some kind of sales...
2 days? Holy moly! Can we even...
That remains to be seen. Which brings me to the second issue. Dainsleif, you have some history with him, right? Great. Alright, on to item 3. So, we figured we'd bounce the idea off...
Oh, Paimon's...
Alright. We felt a little uneasy.
Roping us in? Why would you even...
I choose my words.
Sir Varka, I have a few thoughts about this.
I'm all ears.
I think we can be more flexible with how the roles are allocated.
I see your point, yeah. To be clear, I don't doubt your abilities. Far from it. I just want to make sure.
I want to do everything within my power. The Reikir of Solnari is a
Well, that tracks with what I've heard. Jean's mentioned in her letters that, as in, most people weigh up the risks and rewards. Of course, everyone appreciates.
Thank you, Sir Varka.
I should be the one thanking you.
This is a thorough plan, but I do have one last question before we take action.
Great question. Albedo's been hard at work analyzing. Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Rarer has never displayed any ability to manipulate the... Secondly, he seems to have a particularly... Thirdly, finally, and most... Turns out, we tick both of those.
As someone who's had their fair...
Understood.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail.
Plan approved. Schedule.
Okay! Any fire...
The Frost Moon Scions are...
And the rest of you? No objections?
Wait! We can still back at him!
Everyone says things they regret, right?
A very people-first approach. Shh. We don't use people's real names.
This plan can only work if everyone...
We shall indeed. You'll be... Also, you are the
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me Lord So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. Is... In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune. That's right, I know your full name. It's...
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a secret.
Okay, fine. I'm actually only here. Oh, does this mean someone out there? It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial, said Mom supplied.
Okay. So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. I finally got it all fully charged up with Kovaki, and then never went and used it all up at once.
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't...
You will?
I knew you'd say that. Well...
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
It's a very useful thing to have around. But I have a funny feeling it won't be around much.
Looks like bankruptcy.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic. See this through and...
How are things going? Feeling red.
Oh, I was born ready. We only have 2 days. You think Lord Sangamabe would let an opportunity like this slip by? Don't forget, when something's in high demand, ta-da! See? It's right here.
Ah, it's so pretty. Did you make it?
No, I have a...
Aha!
That's not the full story. Mage Alice once warned me that this world... I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a research team made up of Sumeru's top scholars to invent a technology that... Anyway, took him long enough. He stressed over it for 8. Marak delivered it to me a couple of... So...
Surely Nahida must have told him you were in...
Could be.
Fair enough.
Or maybe... Either way, all... Huh? What does that...
Paimon's just super surprised.
Well, a long time ago, I made a promise to... There are always gonna be times in life when you have to give something back. That Alice has been a huge help to me over the years. And more than that, no one knows what the future will bring. Whatever happens... Oh, that? Don't be thinking it was some sort of... But my priority is doing the business that I wanted.
All right, if you say so.
I do say so, and... Oh, and could...
Traveler, Paimon, it's good to see you.
Everything going?
Per the plan.
What? You can actually...
That depends on your definition of
harmless, life.
The Wild Hunt is an interest. Master griped a lot about. I don't think that was because it's a strange. Perhaps the only explanation. Oh, sorry. Back to our research findings. You could think of this. Unfortunately.
Oh, that's terrible news.
Miss Columbina's situation is difficult. It's as if her creator.
Given the circumstance, time to kick off.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot. This is for you. Dory asked.
Ah, how wonderful.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect.
All right then.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes.
My lady.
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the big... This is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to... For me, this gentleman is the Grand Master of the...
Hey, everyone. Guess I should introduce myself. The biggest strengths are, on...
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina, was it?
That's right. Name?
Yes. I
have a different relationship, but it's what everyone calls. I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people.
You're different from...
You're more perceptive than... Do you ever find yourself...
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm lying on the ground. I don't recall any happy moment.
Is that because hatred survives
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I... Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your...
You're welcome.
Friend, he betrayed me. And I never really understood what he was going through.
Okay. You see? You're torn. Now you know what
I need some time.
Of course. I completely understand. Actually, I went through some...
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even...
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced. And even now, they still support me.
Clearly, they view you as...
I feel a little guilty now. I see the guilt that you're feeling now. Because Have you noticed that the Traveler and...
Huh. Shall...
Sure. Hello.
Ah! They caught us!
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where...
You will? Oh.
They needn't be.
That doesn't matter to them. You can't control their gratitude.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint's!
Not too long.
Are you nervous about the...
Quite the opposite. When I was awakened, but after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, my restless flame indicates...
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary... But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join
Looks like I'm not the first to...
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first, because of the nerve. Please.
Never! Over here!
Aino asked me to relay a message. Meanwhile, I know...
Excellent.
The
It won't hold him much longer. We should...
No sense sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe...
Got it! Be careful, Traveler!
I will.
Everyone, take your positions as every ounce of strength we...
Ready?
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.